Shalom guys, I hope that you are doing well. Welcome back if you're returning back. My name is Shannon. If you're new, I'm glad to have you. And viewer discretion advised on my channel. I look at hardcore energy at times, so you'll just need to brace yourself. I'm known to roar on the camera. I do a specific work here against nasty energy. We're asking at the hand of our Creator to bring out what's around us, what we need to know, what needs to be understood about the situation, past, present, or a warning for the future. I'll never take away from those positions. So if I am talking past tense, but it's something's already happened to you and it's warning you for the future and you're in it now, then take it as it applies. I'll try to be as general as possible in the reading. Some readings are just cut and dry. What it is what it is. Alright, so anyway, welcome to the channel. I love Yehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. People call me universe, but his name is Jehovah. I kiss his son, who walked among us in the flesh, who came and lived and died and rose again by the hand of our Father, raising him right out of the grave itself. And I'm not ashamed to confess him at all. And so anyway, this is who I am on my channel. You will get scripture here because it's found in the tarot. I just do a spiritual work. I'm not a religious person. There's a great big difference from being spiritual and religious. And so you'll just have to, stick around and learn things possibly in a new way that maybe you've never experienced before in a tarot reading and stuff like that. But I go after demonic entities in a really big way. Can't stand them. They're ruining people's lives. People are losing their soul, and I care about people to help save and to snatch somebody out of the fire. Even if you fell down a really hard way and you still have your soul and you're just trying to figure out a way out, the Most High has an answer for you, okay? He does. Anyway, thank you, sweet Jehovah, for this day. Come into these gates and orchestrate whatever needs to be orchestrated in this reading. Give answers, Father. Uncover things that have been secret that needs to be uncovered for a person to go to a level of freedom within a matter. Shut doors that need to be shut, because only you can open and shut a door, Jehovah. I just yield myself to you. We just take authority right here, right now, over every demonic entity, every lying, cheating, deceitful, witchcraft, warlock, familiar spirit, talking to the dead, necromancy, just nutcase energy that wants to try to infiltrate somebody's head. We just come against it in the name of Yeshua. What do you want to bring out here, Jehovah? What do you want to talk about? Because you know every person's going to click on this message. Let me get this deck out of my way. Thank you. We have the Three of Pentacles. All right, well, this is collaborating. Somebody's got their head down. They're really working on either something's already been collaborated. You could be a builder as well. The Empress was at the bottom of the deck. What is this collaboration about? You hold up. Thank you. It could be because of jail matters, or because somebody's dealing with a kook that's in their mind. They can't get out of something. They're stuck. So they're trying to collaborate here around some matter. So the word prison came out again today on my spoon channel. Okay. The Queen of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Show me. Somebody's stuck. And that's why there's collaborating energy. Better be careful with that, because there's first degree murder around case. Okay? Most I said there would be justice and somebody was going to get caught today. So the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, well, this is the Knight in shining armor. We just seen the Queen of Cups. She represents sweet, gentle stuff. But obviously somebody's stuck in their head, or something's taken place around some matter, and they're facing jail because there's murder stuff going on. There is no love here if that's in the reverse. There is no I'm sorry about something here if that's in the reverse. Okay, this is could be somebody undercover. This is a police officer card as well. And if you're upright, then thank you for your service. If somebody's not, then they're a dirty cop. Okay, around some matter. Or this is just somebody involved that's between the ages of 25 and 35 as well. There's some type of stupid competition and fighting out here. Yes, and there's murder attached to it, folks. The past. So this is somebody from your past. The Six of Cups was there as well. So it's definitely somebody's returning from your past, or they're in their head about returning because of some situation out here with this Knight that's been in reverse. Somebody was forced to do something. Somebody's forcing somebody to return because they've collaborated. They're trying to get away with something, or they are facing prison. The Most High said there was going to be justice for something. Okay, this is eternity as well. One of the meanings, if you're new, it's the letter Nun. It's heirs to kingdoms. A river could be here. Something, you know, mixing drinks could also be here with that energy. This is a prophet type of energy. If somebody's done something, somebody's spiritual out here, because it's really come out in a really big way. And the Hierophant was there today as well. And some people are upright in their spirituality, and some people aren't, and only you know who you are. And again, if you are upright, thank you for being that way in our earth and making it a beautiful place for righteousness' sake. These are heirs to kingdoms with this card in the Hebraic language. There's something sexual here. I had a male prostitute energy also that came out today, and this is the pictograph of the sperm in the Hebraic language. Something around children, or a blast from the past, or your parents are here, or just some soulmate is out here with this return. But it is confirming that return here. What else? The district attorney came out today as well. Yeah, well, somebody said there's perversion out here. There's perversion out here. Somebody's hiding behind a veil. I don't know what you're talking about. It's going to be justice. We're seeing the swords out here that's making an 11, and that goes back to justice as well. Also came out with, the devil. Somebody's a player today, folks. Somebody's a freak, and they're ugly, and they're disgusting. And so this indicates somebody might be really good looking, because the devil is about temptation. Somebody's obsessed with they are obsessed with the devil, because the Most High actually brought that literal wording out yesterday. Chaotic emotions, being possessed with the devil. And this energy goes back to, really, hey, you make me feel great, and you're sexy type of energy, and it's a temptation from the devil. But really, they look like this. They're ugly as all get out. Okay, something is a secret here. Okay, somebody acts like they don't know what's going on. I don't know what you're talking about. And they're returning to do something. This is all in the reverse. This is in the reverse. Somebody from your past is a nutcase, I guess. Somebody's boss could be out here playing their boss. Look, if you're a boss, something's went down with you, maybe with your children, or a blast from the past, and then they're somebody being played today, folks, in a very big freaking way. And this is a murderer. It's out here. The truth, and there's secrets around it, and people at the top in the United States of America is out here. I had the president come out as well. Okay. Well, whatever's going on. If people are upright, it will prove itself to be upright. Jehovah, you tell it, because there's a bunch of crap out here playing you. I'm not really in love. I'm just obsessed and demonically infiltrated with demons out here, and I face jail, and murder is what I do. I'll pierce you. And I've pointed this out before. This devil here has the pentacle here on a chain. They have the Ace of Cups here, but it's backwards. Okay, that cup came out backwards with that Knight. Okay, and then this is a player. So if there's two people trying to play somebody from your past to come back around, and there's a perversion around something, because the veil can go back to a perversion. Okay, the Two of Pentacles is, I got to pretend somebody's coming back around. I got to pretend like nothing's going on. Okay. Now, if this is somebody catching somebody, because the Most High said somebody was going to be exposed today, and there would be justice. Somebody's going to catch this freak, then they're going to go to jail for the murderous acts that they've already done. They're still trying to do. They're a freak. Get a real good look at the freak. Somebody going to get a divine grace out of something, because the Most High is going to intervene. The truth is out here. The Ace of Swords hadn't been talked about. There's a secret out here, folks. There's a secret out here. What is this, Jehovah Elohim? Thank you. boring through with pain, a wound, killing. A bow drill energy is also here. Well, we do know that some of us, and, if you're new, I'm very personal on my channel, and I share my own personal things that's going on, and we know that somebody has done some stupid drilling and stuff around people's homes to try to get into their house. Excuse me. I had the hardware store come out yesterday. We got tools out here. Okay? And then the shovel came out this morning in picture on my spoon reading. So, killing is out here. We got a murder, folks. We got a murder. And the X is the problem. The X is the problem. That's the X right there. Can represent that. If somebody's a freak. Somebody has literally lost their mind. Murder. Oh, people, let the Most High speak. Let the Most High speak. Shatarabahai. Yehovah, I fear you. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. There's murder right here today. Father God is showing it. FBI. Okay, well. And a vice and a moral fault. Well, it's nasty. It's nasty. And then war at the bottom of the deck in dorms or rooms. Somebody has been trying to come into somebody's room, or somebody you went to school with from your past, or something's already happened. There is secret communication is here as well. Well, there's an older person here, and it is at the bottom of the deck as well, as I keep taking these cards away. Yehovah, give us some more words through my homemade deck. Thank you for always revealing somebody's being targeted, or somebody you work with, or your boss has targeted somebody, or is a freak, or is the ex, or your ex is here. This is also a soulmate card, okay? Or something's happened to your father. It's been devilish. I mean, there's been, FBI is out here. Maybe they work for FBI. They're dirty. I don't know. This is a police card here that came out in the freaking reverse. So obviously, somebody is under investigation. They're going to catch somebody, and you're upright. And again, thank you for somebody's going to go to jail. And they're collaborating because of that as well, okay? Somebody with lots of tattoos is a clue in this stuff out here, okay? All right. Rulership has knowledge of something here, okay? Well, we have the United States government then coming out with the FBI around this moral fault and vice, all right? And secret communications going on around this ordeal. Get them out, Yehovah, get them out. The army is involved as well. Okay, there's a forewarning danger, and the Most High says to pray right now. We just take authority over every demonic filth. Yehovah, your word says for us to bring your word to you so that we can be justified. You say that your people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. So we just take your word as knowledge, as wisdom, as understanding, and we bring it back to you so that you will fight this battle. Because Most High said that there was a warring energy today, and that the battle belonged to him. There is a war out here. Okay? And Yehovah, we just plead the blood of Yeshua against this wickedness. We cast out every demonic nasty. I thank you, Yehovah, that you've already spoken your word today, and you said that somebody was going to be exposed and there would be justice on this situation. And so we just lift every person involved in this situation, whatever side they're on. Yehovah, you promised that in the day of tribulation that the wicked would be uprooted out of the land and the righteous would remain in it. And so we just take your word. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Proverbs 28:13 says that he that covers his sin shall not prosper. But whoso confesses and forsakes them shall have mercy. If somebody's got some information, you're going to have to come through. You're going to have to do the right thing and trust on the Most High. All right? Find some mercy. There's divine grace out here around something, and so be it. Somebody who refuses to take the steps to obtain knowledge, and they're a fool. We get away from fools. We don't stand in the sinner's way. We don't go get counsel from the sinner. The fools are like the chaff that the wind blows away. There's filth out here. There's a third-party filth out here. Some type of uninspired energy is out here because somebody refuses to take any knowledge. They're stupid. There's knowledge out here, and you're like, I don't want to. I like to be stupid. I'm crazy. I got demon on the inside. I sold my soul to the devil type of an energy. I like to murder. I'm a freak. I like play people. I'm uninspired because I want money. That somebody's crazy out here. They're freak. Wrath kills the foolish man. Somebody gonna get killed out here, and it will be the wicked. Okay, wrath kills the foolish man. Somebody's a fool out here. They're uninspired for the truth's sake. To find some knowledge, they refuse some stupidness. Okay, if this is a rulership person involved in the matter that's playing somebody, you're out of the way. The Most High will uproot your stupidness. Okay, wrath kills the foolish man, and envy slays the silly one. You go ahead and be silly. You go ahead and be silly. You're a freak. A helmet energy. Somebody plays sports in a really big way. I told on one of my readings yesterday when I was reading for the Instagram, I had a coach and I had NFL come out. Somebody's known. Okay, somebody signed their soul away. I guess they did. Vengeance is mine, saith Jehovah. And somebody is trying to take vengeance in their own hands for something that's taken place. Okay. Because there's already been a murder right here, and for some people, nothing's been done about that. Nothing has been done about it. We got leadership involved in some stuff, and they won't do nothing right. Then we got people involved in some stuff that ain't right, and we've got a bunch of people then involved in some stuff that need to go to jail for some stupidness. Anyway, Jehovah's going to take vengeance, and we just give it to the Most High. Somebody's caught today, and there's justice out here. Okay, there's justice. Thank you, Jehovah. And His word's not going to return void for this moral fault and vice. Okay, it's wrong of you to think you can murder and do some stuff and think that you can just wipe your face and go on in the earth. We don't want you here. We don't want you here. Nobody wants to walk around in a town or a city knowing that there's some murder out here that's trying to be a predator to somebody. Your children are involved in some stuff, and that ain't all right, man. That ain't all right. The Most High is about uprightness. Thou shalt not murder. These two people involved in it, I guess they may be. Or the boss and two employees situation, or a father and your children, or whatever that is. Whatever is going on entirely for the collective, something's wrong out here in a very bad freaking way. Somebody's perverted. The Gibo. This is the X, and the X actually came out in my homemade deck this morning. This is a divine gift of something. Okay? I had a gift come out in wording, I think it was this morning, on the Spoon channel. This is, let me find it in the book. This is a gift being reciprocated somewhere. All right. You be careful. I mean, somebody's caught. There's a bribe. There's some type of, hey, work on something with me. That's a bribe. Because somebody faces jail for some murder out here anyway, and they're trying to fix it with the murder or whatever that is. Lots of geeks out here. The G and the X are IT energy. If you're new, the samak under the letter sin in the Hebraic language, the pictograph looks like an antenna. Okay, and so we got some type of devices out here. We know the devil has devices. Okay, and he's got vices as well. Anyway, this is hospitality. Well, we got somebody, hey, I'm cute, I'm sexy, I'm too sexy for myself, I'm so sexy, I'm ugly on the inside, and I'm perverted, and somebody's freak out here, and you go open the door to the devil. Somebody's in danger then. Somebody's in danger then. Somebody is talented. This is a talent rune. Also, somebody upright is going to, use their talent by way of, tapping into the Most High where the truth is concerned. Then they're going to be successful today. It's talent successfully applied. This is deterioration, poverty, and crisis for those who are undeserving. And there's a foretold betrayal out here, folks. There is a betrayal out here. Okay? And the Most High is foretelling it. And somebody's caught, and there will be justice for this thing. My God. Jehovah, you are a shield around about us. What can man do to us? Nothing, Jehovah. You are the light of our salvation. Whom shall we fear? We fear you and you alone. Thank you for exposing this freak. or these freaks, whoever's involved in the thing. They're just jumping out everywhere. Shotoria shatai. Somebody don't want the truth out about something. There's somebody else that got pregnant out here around something as well. Maybe with the boss. I don't know. The X, the G, and the S is out here in this reading. We have the lilies coming out. It's also a name. Okay, this is an older person involved in something. This is an elder. Okay, it's at the bottom of this deck, or it's right here. I guess I did pull it out. There is an older person involved in something. Okay, if they're trying to play this older person, or something happened to an older person by two younger people or something like that. I mean, there's a forewarning danger. So this is present tense. Okay, some older person is out here, either trying to play something or is involved in something. They're being secretive. They're at the top. Somebody is at the top of something out here. Okay, we got FBI out here. It's really come out in a really big way. Somebody tried to bore through something and kill somebody. All right, or they tried to do that and they're just caught. Somebody's caught out here for some stuff. The moon, secrets. There's a love situation as well in this deck. There's a romance situation. That's a lie. There's a lie out here. Somebody's being played, or somebody's got a adultery energy out here with this card. And they're being secretive, okay? And it's dangerous out here. Somebody knows about what's going on. And somebody's ex is jealous somewhere as well, because last night when I was reading, somebody says, I'm so jealous over you. And they're just a creep. They're just a freaking creep. Something is hidden here, folks. There's secrets out here in a very big way, and there's a perversion going on. The dog. Okay. Well, let me just say that the word that came out in the spoon reading was a male prostitute. All right. The dog in the Hebraic language can take you back to that energy. Okay. So that is out here. Somebody's friend, though, did come out in this other deck. This is also a friend card. And so there is a friend that's beneficial somewhere. There's a protection around somebody on this thing. And this person, this devil, or these people that are devils, or whoever's involved in the thing, they're going to jail. Whether they like it or not, they're going to be executed. This devil's being put down. There's a real divine grace out here on somebody. This good news on some situation out here. There's the ring as well. All right. Well, again, somebody's also got a perversion around somebody. Until something's exposed and justice is finally going to bend somebody today. Somebody I feel like is trying to return and say, hey, baby. And they're in danger for something. What's underneath this? Death. Yes, there's FBI energy that is out here that goes back to that. This is your genitals, secret sex. Okay, there's same sex stuff out here as well with that energy. That ain't gonna be for everybody, but the dog can trace you back to that kind of stuff as well. But for some people, there's a secret sex. There's a pregnancy around some matter. Okay, well, this huge, folks. This really, really huge. Well, this will come out. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. We ain't afraid of the devil. We have authority over the devil. And this person's finally going to be taken out of the way. Then great. Okay, then great. Shalom.